So all along I've been telling you that I've wanted to give you some tips and tools for gaining fresh perspectives. I think the cow is one thing for that. The tables is something else you can take home and play with. Here's something else. It helps you get new perspectives, as well as it's a good way to set and attain a goal in many different ways. This was a method taught to me by my friend Jim Owens. The idea is the self-fulfilling prophecy. You're familiar with this, right? The idea is that if one believes something is true, even if it's not, that belief will cause the person to act in such a way as to make that belief become true. Prophecy that fulfills itself. Lots of different ways you can do this. You can have positive self-talk, right? I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, right? That's powerful. You can have visualization. You can see that end result in your mind's eye. But even more powerful is what I'm about to show you. Since we need a goal to shoot for, we use these big cards. I do mention that they're big cards. I don't want you to think that I just suddenly shrank. Perspective. Other than the fact that they're a big deck of cards, they are indeed a regular deck of cards. I will dribble through like so, and I'll ask somebody to tell me to stop. You, sir. I'll dribble through whenever you like. You tell me to stop. There. Take a good look. Remember, if you got it. In fact, I'll let everybody see this. Lock this into the mind, because this is, in fact, the goal for this experiment. Got it? Thank you, the one voice. I'm not going to try to find the card. What I'm going to do is the tool, the tip that my friend Jim Owens taught me. And that is, quite simply, to draw a picture of the goal. Because Jim, when he was in university, wanted nothing more than his diploma. So he took a piece of typing paper. Actually, I think he got it out of the recycling bin. And just with colored markers, he drew his future diploma. And I'm going to try to draw the goal here. So Jim wanted that diploma more than anything. And so he drew this thing, he framed it, and he hung it above his bed. Not bad so far, huh? Framed it, hung it on his bed. So every night before he went off to sleep, he had this visual image of his future goal in mind. Every morning when he got up to go off to class and to work, he'd look up, he'd see this thing in real tangible form. And after 4 years of hard work and commitment and dedication, seeing this every day, he eventually completed his degree and was able to switch out that paper one with his real diploma. And I think I have a pretty clear, I think I did pretty good on your card, the Ace of Spades, yes? I'm getting a real strong vibe from the group. All right, this is not your card. This, here. This. It's a whole deck of cards. Yours is in there. Yeah, I know. Makes sense, though, that I couldn't draw it. I didn't see the card. I don't know what the goal is. How are you supposed to draw a picture of your goal if you don't even know what it is? And even once you do know it, this often happens. You get stuck in the box. You get stuck in rigid ways of seeing things, rigid ways of doing things. It's good to try something different, see things different ways. So everybody, you know the card. You know the goal. So picture it here inside of the drawing, inside of the box. Make a clear mental image of it. And imagine it now getting lighter and lighter and lighter until it starts to rise up and actually get outside of the box. Imagine that in your mind. Now make it a reality. Does that look familiar? Yeah, good. Sometimes people clap. Not usually. No, not usually. I'm going to put a couple little marks on there. It makes it kind of look like it's still moving. And like any good artist, I'm going to sign this thing. Give you this. And everybody afterwards is going to come up to you and they're going to want to see this thing. And you can show them that it's exactly what it is. Just a piece of paper with marker on it. No slits or cuts or moving pieces. And that's for you as a reminder to think outside of the box.